Hey my little Squatch monsters, it's time to shake up the Bigfoot community. This is Off the Rictor. We're going to find out if Bigfoot's real by watching videos made by researchers, hoaxers, and attention whores like me. Oh my god, this is why scientists don't take us seriously. I've got news for you. There's no such thing as a Bigfoot expert. Say no to the woo-woo. I'm the Teen Taser superstar. McFly here thinks he's a Bigfoot expert. You want your Bigfoot video to be seen? Now's your chance. Welcome everybody to the very first Off the Rictor. Let's get started. Our first video is by Team Squatch in USA, Dr. Matthew Johnson. Of course. He's got over 322 subscribers and I don't know. This video we're gonna be massacring tonight has over 679 views. Let's watch.
Hi, my name is Dr. Matthew Johnson, otherwise known as Dr. J, and we're in the Southern Oregon. No, wait a sec. Where are we?
Okay, so about this video, Dr. Johnson from Team Squatch in USA talks about cloaking and Bouncy the Bunny. I'm not joking. There's Bouncy the Bunny in this video. Hey, I'm just relaying.
So, joining Barb and me today is Bouncy the Bunny. Hi everybody, I'm Bouncy the Bunny. Okay, and Bouncy the Bunny has volunteered to play the squirrel in today's reenactment because some of you out there apparently have never seen a squirrel before.
Okay, what the hell is this video about? And what the hell is he wearing? Orange and green do not match. Oh no. This video is almost 10 minutes too long. Hang in there kids. We'll get through this together.
We're gonna see if you can see Bouncy the Bunny imitating the squirrel as we conduct our reenactment. Is there anything you want to say to the camera before we do our reenactment, Barb?
Look at yourself. You're a hot mess.
Just looking forward to seeing how this looks on camera.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
We're having fun.
Oh, you know Barbara's looking at him like, oh, how the hell did I wind up in this Bigfoot ballyhoo?
Yes.
Okay, you go ahead and follow Barb out.
Okay. Come with me, Gabby.
We're going on an adventure. Like my t-shirt, Off the Rictor. I'm gonna say it. Look at that wooden stick. It's awfully phallic. Let's look at it again. Wow, that's like the best part of the whole video. A wooden dildo, and these numbnuts walk right past it. I suddenly need to go to Soha.
My mama always said I had a loud mouth, but I think I got it from her. Anyway.
We can hear you very clearly.
Oh, so he's wearing that god-awful ensemble so we can see him in this reenactment. I doubt it. He wears clown costumes while Bigfooting. Come on, admit it, Dr. Johnson. That cute big red nose of yours and those big shoes.
Can you see my orange vest and my orange hands?
Yes.
Really, yes.
Can you see my orange hands on top of my head, which is almost 7 feet off the ground?
Yes, I can.
We're trying not to. Stephen Stripe from Bigfoot Books from all the way in California can see that. Okay?
Now, can you see me holding Bouncy the Bunny, who is playing our squirrel in today's reenactment?
Oh God, I forgot about him and his stuffed toys.
I'm coming closer. I'm holding Bouncy the Bunny, who again has agreed to help us out and play the squirrel.
Bring a lightsaber. It's more effective. Trust me, I know. I brought one on Bigfoot Bounty. You know, the TV show that you tried out for, Dr. Johnson, and got rejected for. Yeah, that one.
How about you squirrel critics out there in YouTube land? Can you see Bouncy the Bunny on the ground?
What the fuck? You can't make this shit up. On behalf of the Bigfoot community, I must apologize to science and the Academy of Critical Thought because apparently Bigfooting has been reduced down to stuffed toys and clowns waving their arms around in the woods. Damn shame.
Okay, I am putting Bouncy the bunny on the ground playing our squirrel. Can you see Bouncy the bunny playing our squirrel in today's reenactment now?
Yes.
You know that dog is looking at him like, what the fuck is this shit?
Critics, you squirrel critics out there, this stuffed bunny is bigger than a squirrel.
Stop it with the squirrel critic bullshit. We are critics of your fashion. You dress like you're from Oregon. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of shit for that one.
And you couldn't see it out there. So, I guarantee you.
The dog is like, I need to get a closer look at this shit.
And the last time I checked, as plentiful as squirrels are, and the science we know about squirrels over the years.
Check out that sexy pose. Careful, Dr. J. That big wooden dildo's right behind your butt. Now, normally I would say, hey, show more skin. But not in this case. Oh, those legs are way too white. And you need to moisturize. You're way too ashy.
And the science we know about squirrels over the years, we know for a fact that squirrels can't cloak.
Oh God, here we go. Make sure your chairs are raised and tray tables locked in the upright position.
There are people all over North America and Australia that have seen Squatch's cloak. Cynthia and I and another gentleman saw one cloak and still walked toward us. I've been in other situations where other witnesses we saw them cloak.
I miss the Dr. Johnson of years past. This one hurts my eyes.
It's weird. For the first 10 years, I ripped people apart on the internet who talked about that woo-woo stuff because they were crazy and they were discrediting those of us in Bigfootin who were doing legitimate Bigfoot research.
What the fuck? You can't make this shit up? And you want science to take us seriously?
Squirrels don't cloak. Squatches can cloak. And by the way, I apologized to a whole lot of people after I realized they can cloak, and they can zap, and they can engage in mind speak. It's real.
Now who can take him seriously while holding Bouncy the bunny? Hello? Especially in that road worker costume.
Science has not caught up with their abilities yet. And just because science hasn't caught up with their ability to cloak, doesn't mean that they can't cloak.
Who here thinks that science needs to explain him first before Bigfoot?
You have two choices. One is, do like I did for 10 years. Criticize people. Be mean-spirited to them. Rip them apart.
Why, thank you. I'm starting with you.
Tell them they're discrediting researchers in Bigfootdom and making us all look like kooks.
Oh my God, you're discrediting Bigfoot researchers and Bigfootdom.
Or your other option is, keep an open mind.
Oh, we are, with an open mind, looking for the nearest mental institution in Oregon. Found one.
Why did the North American Indians have stories dating back hundreds, if not thousands of years about the Squatch's cloaking?
Okay, time to get serious. Will someone please show me any kind of evidence of Native Americans saying Bigfoot cloaks? Show me the money.
That was a cloaked Squatch running away from 75 feet, and you could not see Bouncy the bunny reenacting the squirrel.
Okay, do these people even notice that Gabby the dog just saw something and is on alert? Pay attention. Look at your dog. What's the dog saying? What's Gabby saying?
You could barely see me 75 feet away. That was a Squatch. Cloaked. Deal with it.
No, Dr. Johnson, you deal with it.
This is Dr. Johnson, wishing all of you a good day.
And look at the dog. The dog is trying to tell you something. And Dr. Johnson's just standing there like he's the cover dude for Playgirl magazine, 1976. Oh my God. You know, maybe it was Bigfoot, a cloaked Bigfoot telling you mind speak. Be careful, the dildo tree behind you. Oh God, I need to take a pill after watching this. Next. All right, our next video is by America's favorite taxi cab driver, Tim Pizanno. Now, subscribe to his channel. He has over 3,200 subscribers. And this video that we're gonna be getting dirty with, well, it's Tim Pizanno, has over 5,600 views. And it also has Stacy Brown Jr. from Sasquatch Hunters. Let's get dirty.
That I'm looking, just to make sure that I'm looking at the right thing.
Yes, sir.
This right here.
Right here.
Yeah, that's the print going into the water. Then the second print.
It was right here, the mud since.
Yeah, the mud's now settling in.
Okay, boys, those footprints were made by someone wearing boots, walking in the mud, not a Bigfoot. Sorry.
Right here.
Oh yeah.
And that's even got a.
That I can see pretty.
Center.
Let's see your shoes. And let's see who's been walking in the mud. Come on, let's see your shoes.
You can see the mid-tarsal break here.
I can see that.
Got heel and then that. And
Yeah, I mean right here is visible. I don't know if it's going to show up on the video, but
Okay, I gotta ask, does Tim Pizanno even know what a mid-tarsal break is?
with the human eye, that just wow. Yeah. In fact, you can even tell that that's a right foot.
Yeah.
Somebody else said that too.
Yeah. And you've got your right over here, then you had your left right here, and then your right here again.
Right.
Okay, am I the only homo here who can see that it's a fucking boot? That's right, that's a foot boot heel, guys. Come on. If you girls are gonna hoax this shit, do it right and go to the Dyer Academy of Natural Bullshit and Shit Slinging. Stop trying to make a mountain out of a molehill. Okay, now Rictor is now gonna get off his pedestal and we will continue watching this Bigfoot travesty.
You know what the irony of all this is? Points a straight line to the grass where it was seen at, and if you continue on, that's where the cars were parked.
Yep, and that's where the other track was.
And that's where the other track was.
And they're all the same size. They're all 15 inches. So we're doing pretty good, man.
So my tape measure came in handy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Straight man talking inches. Okay, now ladies, we know they're lying now. 15 inches, I've heard that before, and it wasn't 15 inches.
I searched up and down the bank on the other end.
Yeah.
All I saw tons of animal tracks.
Oh man.
Tons of animal
At
tracks.
night, when you come out here at night,
This must just be full of animals.
it's just a damn buffet for a squatch.
Did Stacy Brown just massacre the English language? This here a damn buffet for Squatch? Buffet? Girl, it's buffet. Who says shit like that? Buffet. This here a damn buffet for Squatch?
But that's what that would have been. When the toes pressed here into the ground to step off, you would have had it. I don't know what this is. This may have been. See, we're looking at like 10 or so days here, and you've got.
This is like a bad video made by those amateur Bigfoot researchers up in Salt Fork, Ohio. You know, the ones that are running around casting each other's footprints thinking it's Bigfoot, and then sending them to Dr. Meldrum thinking it's Bigfoot and wasting Dr. Meldrum's time. You know, Tim Pizanno, I got something better for you to look for. You ready? A neck. You know, most humans have them. Where's your neck, Tim? Girl, someone like hold him down, push his head, it'll pop right up.
That's it for right now. I gotta get out of here. These bugs are just killing me. I am not comfortable.
I love Tim Pizanno. You can give me a ride anytime. Hey. Our last video tonight is by the infamous Dyer, the biggest Bigfoot hoaxer of all time. Here's his channel. He has over 5,000 subscribers, and this video has over 700 views.
My name is Tim Pizanno, Florida's greatest skunk ape hunter of all time, and I am not a hoaxer. Do it to the airport on the way.
Oh no, he didn't. Hey now, no one can make fun of Tim Pizanno. Well, except maybe me. Back off, Dyer. If you're gonna do something, help him find a neck, you know. I'm not gonna let that down. Tim, get a neck.
Ouch. Ouch. My name is Michael Urchin, and I've been on 2 television shows and still only gets 300 views unless Rick Dyer's involved.
Okay, now Rick Dyer is making fun of Michael Merchant. He was the big loser of my TV show, Bigfoot Bounty. Now, I hate to be a critical bitch, Rick, but if you're gonna impersonate Michael Merchant, you take your thumb and your index finger, point to drive home the point. Then you talk with like a narcissistic, whiny voice. I'm looking for amanita mushrooms all over the area. And then the third thing you do is do this. Because bitch can't hear. He can't hear a thing. You know, this guy can't even hear his Bigfoot career spiraling down the toilet in a single flush. Did I mention he was the loser of Bigfoot Bounty? Yeah. Anyway, let's continue watching Rick Dyer and his so far wonderful impersonations.
I'm the best tracker in the world.
Yeah, that's right, baby. You're the best.
Tell him, baby, tell him.
You're the best.
Tell him again.
You're the best one ever.
Tell him one more time.
You're the best.
Oh wow, they're totally impersonating Michael Merchant's girlfriend, the woman who single-handedly destroyed Team Taser. Thank you, thank you, thank you, bravo.
My name is Jim, and I'm the Bigfoot Whisperer.
Okay, Rick, that has to be the gayest mannerism I have ever seen in my entire life. Who does that? Let's watch that again.
My.
Girl, what the hell?
My name is Rictor, and this is why I'm the best Bigfoot hunter in the world. Maybe Bigfoot's gay. Who knows?
Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. This shit just got real. Okay. Bitch, it's Riolo. Why can't any of you Bigfoot motherfuckers get my name right? It's Italian. Rictor Riolo. We are not amused.
Why would anybody think alligator bone would be in a Florida swamp? Looked like a Bigfoot bone to me.
Damn, he just spanked Stacy Brown. Feel the burn, baby. Even Dr. Disatel said he was going to send you a pop-up book explaining animal anatomy to you. Oh, Stacy Brown. Maybe you could read the book at a buffet. Oh look, a hater just totally knocked Rick Dyer down. And he looks like Merle from The Walking Dead. I bet it's Racer X. You know, that reoccurring fictional character in the manga Japanese animated series Speed Racer. Who doesn't like Rick Dyer?
Myself and hoaxers don't get along. People say I'm a hoaxer. I never hoaxed. That's preposterous. Absurd. I would never be a hoaxer.
Okay, Stacy Brown, Tim Pizanno, pay attention here, okay? Because that was an alleged skunk ape, which more than anything, you two have shown us. Or was that a dog man? Well, whatever it was, it's better than what was on your FLIR. Ooh, did I just go there? Feel the burn. Ooh.
Fasano the Great, there is no evidence. My name is Jim.
This video has outtakes? This whole 5-minute Deficients video is an outtake. Okay, Deficients. It's a big word for you Bigfooters. I realize that. Look it up. I did.
We're gonna give him a flower, and we're gonna give him a little kitty. And then we're going to do the Bigfoot call. And this is how I attract the Bigfoot. Hey! 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 Maybe Bigfoot's gay, who knows? Bigfoot? Big.
Not happy. Okay, it's time for our hate mail of the week. This week's hate mail comes from somebody named Scafino57. He says, Rictor's a waste of space and destructive to any interview. Well, you haven't seen anything yet. and thank you for watching. It gets better. In this Bigfoot shakeup, we saw Dr. Matthew Johnson posing like a porn star. Then we also saw Tim Pizanno and Stacy Brown chasing each other's muddy footprints in Florida. Then there was Rick Dyer shaming all of us Bigfooters. Well guys, be sure to comment down below in the comments section and tell me which one of these videos register on the Rictor scale, which was the worst one, and it will be nominated at the end of this season for Rictor's Bigfoot Hall of Shame. Well, that's it for Off the Rictor's very first episode. Be sure to subscribe, throw me some shade, or better yet, tell me how much you love me. And be sure to send me your video suggestions for me to slaughter. The gloves are off. See you next week.
Today was October 8th, 2010.
So here's the question. What did you shoot it from?
You didn't take a picture.
So you paid to go on an expedition, but you're not sure if I'm a liar or not.
It's a remarkable story, and I've always said that a man is as good as his word.